All right, new overnight, a lockdown has been lifted at the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis after false reports of a campus threat led to so much confusion. A student ended up getting shot.
There was a lot going on. Sources tell us a rumor about an active shooter dressed as a police officer prompted a midshipman to attack a real security officer, and that's when the officer shot him in the shoulder. So, of course, these kinds of threats come the same week as Charlie Kirk's assassination on a college campus in Utah, and for many, security is really top of mind.
All right, this morning, neighbors in Virginia are quite literally taking public safety into their own hands, and our Kelly Vaughn is joining us live from Purcellville this morning with a first-hand look at a new program designed to help you respond to an active attack. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, right now I'm in Purcellville Town Hall where they're going to be holding a class in just about an hour and a half where law enforcement are going to teach civilians how to be prepared in an active threat situation. Now, joining me now is the Purcellville Police Chief, Sarah Lambrania. Okay, maybe tell me a little bit about how this is an ongoing importance for you. You guys have been doing these classes for a while.
Yes, we actually have been hosting this this is our 5th year hosting this. We actually partner with the Virginia Department of Criminal Justice Services, DCJS. They handle the course and we host it for them.
And what types of things are people going to be learning about today?
So this is for civilians to really be where they're in a situation where things are a little hectic, if they find themselves where there's an active threat, and I hate to say it because we're just in that kind of really situations all the time, right, where we find ourselves in. We want to teach people how to avoid a threat if they can, deny the threat if they can, and defend themselves obviously if they have to. And that's really the last resort. But this course is actually where if they find themselves in a situation where they have to apply a tourniquet or something like that, they have to makeshift something with a belt, a rubber band, something like that, kind of how to put those things on victims and wait for first responders. This is certainly not for them to act as first responders, but just wait until first responders get there.
And I know it's impossible to sum it up, but if you just had a quick piece of advice for people who, they're watching the news, they get nervous sometimes, what would you tell people?
Just remain calm if you can. Like I said, avoid the threat if you can, and if you can't, just try to hide and defend yourself at all costs.
All right, well, thank you so much for
You're
your time.
welcome.
We're going to be speaking with some of the instructors here later as well, and we'll be keeping you posted as we learn more here again in Purcellville. I'll send it back to you all inside.